Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Alright, it's the last day of my long weekend. I gotta go back to work starting tomorrow, and I've decided I'm gonna take a trip down to Franklin, Texas. I discovered that there's kind of a cool drive-through safari and zoo in Franklin, and looks like it's gonna be kind of fun, so let's go check that out. Alright, we are here. I'm going to actually go in. I've actually already been in there and kind of paid my entrance fee to get in, but I saw they had some kind of cool animals in there, so let's go in there and see what's in there. Alright, got a couple of boa constrictors here. Look at the beautiful yellow one. Those are some good sized snakes. A lot of times when you see the snakes, they're kind of slow and lethargic, so it's kind of fun to see these moving around. I know a lot of my viewers aren't real snake fans, but it's okay. All you gotta do is watch them on your device. You don't have to be in the same room with them. And here they have what they call Indian star tortoises. Potential friend for Flash, maybe, huh? They're hanging out with these lizards. I haven't seen a sign of what those are yet, but we'll walk around the other side and see what we can see. Yeah, I don't see any signs here to say what those are. They're pretty though, aren't they? Just chilling out under the heat lamp. Look at you, aren't you pretty?
His name's Blue.
That's probably a good name for him. Hey, Blue. Oh, and this is an African gray parrot. I've always wanted one of these.
Oh.
How are you? You like people? Oh yeah, you like people, don't you? Yes. Yes. JB. Hi, JB.
Inside, her name is Ruby.
Okay. JB and Ruby. Yeah, you're friendly, aren't you? Yes. Now in the gift shop, they actually will sell you the food that you can feed the animals if you want. They say most everything will eat these pellets. But with the monkeys, you get the peanuts, and if you want to feed the giraffes, you get to get the lettuce. Now that costs a little bit extra, but I thought, you know what? How often do I get to feed a giraffe, right? So I bought a bucket of each. And here we have some more friends for Flash. All kind of just chilling in the mud. There's one over there that's a little active. I think that one right there is the same species as Flash. Shell's a little bit more pointy than hers is, but about the size and appearance. And I do know that that Flash is what they call a gopher tortoise, and gopher tortoises are kind of native to this area. So look at this one here. Now they say specifically the lettuce is for the for the giraffe, but knowing tortoises the way I do, I bet you they'll like the lettuce here too. You want some lettuce, buddy? Yeah, he'll take a little of that. Yummy, yummy, huh? Probably shouldn't touch that then, huh? Oh yeah, in this section we got the alligators. Looks like there's about 3 of them in there. Those are just babies though. I think the biggest one is probably that one right there, and he's probably only about 3.5 or 4 feet long. Still take your hand off giving them a chance, but they're all kind of just enjoying the sun today. Here we are in the giraffe section. They clearly know where to go for the food. Looks like they're very, very conditioned to come over here. Can't get over there, but I think that's the giraffe feeding area, so let's wander over there and feed some giraffes. There we go. Check that out. How often do you see that, huh? Huh? How are you, huh? Do you like to be touched? Probably not, huh? Gotta say, I have never fed a giraffe. Look at that tongue. He's got Gene Simmons' tongue. I dropped one little piece of lettuce here, so let's go one more piece. I'm sure you'll enjoy that, right? There you go. In case you ever wanted to know what a giraffe's tongue looked like, now you know. How awesome is that? And those don't look like monkeys, those look like pigs. Now they're saying basically everything else here will eat the little pellets. So let's see if we can get these guys to take some pellets for us. A few flies in there, I'd say, huh? Huh? You want a pellet? Yeah? No? Now I'm guessing these things would take the pellets, except for the fact they seem to have an ample supply of pellets, so I don't know how receptive they're going to be to eating out of my hand. Let's try though. Huh? You want one? Yeah, maybe you're going to eat one. You're just kind of licking at it though, aren't you? Yeah, he took it and they dropped it. Oh, this is called the Reptile House. Let's see what's in here. Snakes, not entirely surprising. What is this? This is an indigo snake. Looks like they're kind of from the area of Brazil. Enjoying hanging out in the water. Oh, there's a frog, a couple frogs back there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's zoom in on that. That's not quite as bad as a snake, right? There's one there. I see another one over on the water bowl there. Oh, and a couple others too. I'll raise up a little bit. You can see one right there. A jungle jaguar carpet python. Look at the colors on that. Beautiful creatures. Another snake back there. This one isn't marked either, so I'm not really sure what it is. Almost missed this one. This one's hanging out on the glass. This one's called a Madagascar day gecko. Oh, there's one on the wall too. Okay, that's a species of rattlesnake. Raccoon rattlesnake is what they call that. Wouldn't want to run into one of those, would you? That one's kind of hiding in the back. That's called a Malayan Pit Viper. Looks like it's kind of native to like Nepal, Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Vietnam. That one's called a puff adder, and it seems to be native to like Central and Southern Africa. That one's venomous. That's okay, he's not going to get us. He seems about as curious about us as we are about him. Oh, a bunch of little turtles too. Now this one says it's a ball python, but it's just a bunch of turtles in here. I wonder if the turtles finished off the python. Another kind of snake. This one isn't marked, so I'm not really sure what it is, but kind of interesting because he's active. Another one down here in this corner just kind of chilling out. You can see the head right there. Okay, this one's called a mata turtle. It warns, don't touch, we bite. Alright, a couple alligators here, little baby alligators. A little hard to see these. This is a reticulated python. Looks like there's a couple of them in there. One over here too. That's the one that seems to be kind of... Actually, that's a yellow one in there too. They seem to have a fair number of the yellow pythons. Those are kind of rare, my understanding. That little guy there is called a crocodile monitor. That's a big lizard. That's probably a good 3 feet long. And this is a yellow anaconda. It's only one of those I see in there. That's a big snake though, probably a good 10 feet long, all kind of curled up because he goes all the way back there and then comes all the way back, and that's the tail. And that's some sort of crocodile. It isn't marked as to what it is. But usually with the crocodiles versus the alligators, the crocodiles have a real pointed snout like that guy does. Once again, just a baby. Probably 18, 20 inches long. Hanging out here with the turtles. Hiya! You friendly? Huh? These aren't marked either, but I'm pretty sure these are what they call a three-toed sloth. In case you ever wondered where the term slothful behavior comes from, yeah, this is basically what they do. Just kind of chill most of the time. Hard to see this one too, glasses all kind of smudged up. We got some otter action going on here. Kind of showing off a little bit for us. It's funny, when I came over here initially, one of them was just kind of sitting over there by the edge, vocalizing a little bit, and another one came out of those little holes in the wall there. I guess they kind of go over here, and now they're all showing off. I guess they kind of hang out in here. Oh yeah, see, there's another one in the bucket there. Hear how they're kind of vocalizing a little bit. That one's just swimming around in circles in the bucket. Oh, there he goes. Wonder if he'll pop out here now. Oh, now he's popped back into the bucket. Playful little critters. You got a lot to say, don't you? Alright, what do you say we go into the aviary? I think I'm just going to be on the camera here. Just keep the camera going here, because you never know what you're going to see. Hello. That's a toucan. Can you eat the camera here, aren't you? In case you ever wanted to know what the inside of a toucan's mouth looks like, now you know. It's amazing how tame these guys are. We'll have to go over there and check out that one a little bit later, I think. I assume we can get at that also. I guess you know what they mean when they say birds of a feather flock together, huh? There's some more of that. And got some ducks here. I kept looking at that thing wondering if it was real, but there's holes in it, so I'm guessing it isn't. Looks like a little bit of the roof is flapping around in here. Hello. You gonna eat the camera? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? I guess so. Now he's eating the base of the camera. That's not something you can eat. Oh, look at the macaws and the cockatoos. Hi! Aren't you pretty? Want to be a little careful being right underneath these things, because these things tend to go without warning. Hi! Are you eating my shoelace? You are, you're eating my shoelace. Hi! Why are you eating my shoelace? Huh? Hi. Couple doves and pigeons hanging out up there. I didn't realize there was that little toucan up there too, hanging out in the rafters up there. Oh yeah, you got to look up here because there's all sorts of interesting things in here to look at. It's amazing how tame some of these are. The camera's like 6 inches from this bird right now. He seems more curious about the camera than he is concerned about it. Aren't you pretty? Look at your colors. Hello. You here mugging for the camera? Is that what you're doing? I got peanuts. Do you like peanuts? Huh? Yeah, you know what that means, don't you? Can't really reach across, so what I think I'm going to do is just toss it in there and yeah, I figured they'd go for it. What do you say? You going to say thank you? Yeah? You're a big one, aren't you? Here, that one's for you. Hey, you already had one. I don't think you can just look cute and you'll get all the peanuts here. There you go. You got that one. This one wants a peanut. You want a peanut? Yeah, you were given your chance. You're more interested in harassing the monkeys next door. All right, you caught that one. Dude, get a room. There seems to be a lot of that going on out here. Yeah, look at all the flamingos. Except that one over there looks like he's made out of metal. That's the challenge for the kids. Which ones are the real ones? Which ones are the fake ones? Got a pheasant over here. And another giraffe. I got one more lettuce, friend. I fed it to that other giraffe. You had your chance. You decided not to come over. Oh, I got some wolves over here. Calling it a gray wolf. That one doesn't look very gray though. That one does. Looks like a doggy. Got some more monkeys over here. This one seems very angry. That one seems even more angry. It's in there, you just gotta go down on the ground to get it. Am I not paying you enough attention? Is that what it is? Seems very intent on following me back and forth here. He knows I'm the one that's dishing the peanuts. Alright, we got some, looks like reindeer of some sort. And then they're calling those Patagonian cavies. It's a large rodent that kind of looks like a cross between a rabbit and a deer. Those are way off in the distance, so they're being a little antisocial. I got all sorts of this stuff, so I'm hoping you like this. Yeah, you like that. You'll eat those. That's good. I got a whole bucket full of those. And nobody seemed to be terribly impressed with those. Want some more? Here's some for you too. No, you're just gonna hog them all though, aren't you? There's some for you. You got a bit of a snorting problem, dude. Yeah, so suddenly I'm the most popular person here. You want one? You keep dropping it though. I'm not gonna keep giving it to you if you keep dropping it. These little guys in the background seem to be a little timid. And this one here gets a little aggressive whenever anyone gets near what he thinks is his food, so trying to throw a little bit back there in the distance so that everyone gets a chance. Mmm, yummy, huh? You knock it out of my hand with your tongue though, you're gonna lose it. I got a couple more peanuts. You want a peanut? You gotta turn off that attitude though. And you gotta stop being so lazy. It falls on the ground, you won't even go down and get it. You just sit there and glare at me, expect that I'm gonna give you another one. That's funny, you don't look like a monkey. Keep trying to make it through the bar up there. See, that one gets mad when you don't give him anything. Got to be the center of attention. Sorry, you don't have any more lettuce. Besides, it says don't feed the giraffe here. I guess I'm supposed to only feed you over there. You guys following me? Is that what it is? So I think I'm going to break this video into two parts because we haven't even done the drive-through safari part yet. So I think we're going to end this one right now. Thank you as always for watching. Come back next time and we'll do the drive-through part. It's going to be really good. And until then, have a good night.